Hey, what's happening? Matthew Aaron here. I just wanted to share a quick story or a quick conversation that I had with my daughter, Olivia, yesterday morning. Basically, she sees me wake up, you know, whenever I want, really. I typically wake up around 4 o'clock in the morning. She comes out and gets ready to go to school. And yesterday morning, she asked me really what it was that I do. And I basically told her that I teach people the proper way to do marketing. And she asked what I meant, and we basically got into talking about the home-based business industry and internet marketing. And I of course tried to relate it to something that she would understand. And she plays the clarinet, and I just basically told her, um, it's unfortunate, but in the industry with the people that I help, the fact is that 95% of them are currently failing. They're really not making any money. They have dreams, and they have the desire to make money, but unfortunately they're just not making it. And she asked why that was. And again, I tried to put it in a way that she would understand. So my daughter, she plays the clarinet. And basically I told her, what ends up happening in with people who are working online is they see other people playing the clarinet and that have this clarinet. And they see someone like her. I was talking to her, of course. So I was like, they see someone like her who is doing really well with the clarinet, and let's just say that she's making money playing the clarinet. So they see her, Olivia, making all this money playing the clarinet, and they think, wow, I can do that too. So they go out and they buy the clarinet, and they start telling their friends, how much money people are making with this clarinet. So they start telling their friends, and a couple of their friends join, and then a little bit of time goes by, and they're not making any money. Their friends can't get anyone else to buy the clarinet, and basically what I told her was, imagine getting your clarinet and expecting to get huge results and be really good at playing the clarinet if you first didn't learn how to play a note. You first have to learn how to play a note, and then eventually you learn how to play a song, and then she's pretty good at playing the clarinet for real. So then she's playing way above her grade level. She practices every day. She trains. She does really well with it. And I just told her, in this industry, someone will buy the clarinet and they'll let a month or two go by, and they never even pick it up and train and practice and learn how to play the basic notes. So instead of learning how to play that clarinet, what they do is they then say the clarinet sucks. It must be, the reason why they can't play it is just because the clarinet sucks. So then they drop the clarinet and they go to the next instrument and they buy the saxophone, and the same thing happens. They pick up the saxophone, they never even blow in it, and they never learn anything. And then a period of time goes by with the saxophone, then they move on to the next instrument, and so on and so forth. So by the end of the conversation, she got it. She understood why, everybody is, it's the same thing in this industry. In internet marketing, new opportunities pop up all the time. The majority of people, they just buy into that opportunity, but they never take the time to learn how to play the first basic note. I mean, if you want to be successful in this industry, it's not that difficult. I mean, learning how to play basic notes is easy in this industry, and the fact that 95% of people don't know how to play those basic notes, once you know how to do the basics, it's not long before you're looked at as a person of influence, and before you know it, you'll be looked at as an expert in this industry. It's just basically just taking the time to learn the basics, and then from there you'll grow, and who knows how far you can go. All right, hope you understood this little message. My daughter understood, so I hope you do.